Buena Park, California, a one-of-a-kind vacation spot for the whole family. From water parks to walking the plank, and plenty of fun and great food in between, this Southern California sweet spot will leave you breathless. We're at Knox Farm in the city of Buena Park. Get ready for the ride of your life. In this special two-part episode of Family Travel, we're taking you on a road trip to explore Orange County like you've never seen it before. Located in northwest Orange County, just 20 minutes from John Wayne Airport, Buena Park is home to countless family-friendly activities, truly living up to its motto, fun finds you. Join my daughter, my niece, and me as we take on the coasters at Knott's Berry Farm, reach for the skies at Big Air Trampoline Park, get captured by some friendly pirates at Pirates Dinner Adventure, and find out what makes Buena Park so sweet at Porto's Bakery and Cafe. Think you know Orange County? Think again. My name is Colleen Kelly, and when I was single, I lived abroad and traveled the world. Then I became a parent and wondered, how would I ever travel again? So I set out to find a new way to travel and get back to exploring the world family style. I'm here to guide you on how to get the most out of your family vacation. Pack your bags and join me, Colleen Kelly. We're going on vacation. Funding provided by
This show is sponsored by State Farm. When the unexpected happens, State Farm is here to help life go right.
Welcome to Buena Park. Located about 20 miles southeast of Los Angeles, Buena Park is a centrally located spot for families looking to explore Southern California. In 1885, the land that would eventually become Buena Park was bought to use as a cattle ranch by Chicago grocer James A. Whitaker. However, it wasn't long before Santa Fe Railway officials saw potential in the land and convinced Whitaker to transform it into a town, the town of Buena Park. The town took off as a dairy center, and in 1889, the Lilly Creamery opened, becoming the first industry in the town. In 1953, Buena Park became incorporated as a city. Today, the city of Buena Park is known for its wide array of attractions and endless family entertainment. At the heart of it all, Knott's Berry Farm, the perfect spot to start our vacation. We're kicking off our trip in the city of Buena Park, home to California's first theme park, Knott's Berry Farm. Knott's Berry Farm has been a hotspot for tourists and locals alike since it opened in 1920. What started as a boysenberry farm soon turned into a thriving amusement park for people of all ages. The park has even hosted a number of big-name celebrities, from old-time legends John Wayne and Andy Griffith to current celebrities Mario Lopez and Gwen Stefani. Owners Walter and Cordelia Knott could only imagine what their family fun farm would one day turn into. I met with Diana Bahima to get the full story. So today we're here at Knott's Berry Farm in Southern California, and I'm here with Diana, and there's a lot of history here, right, Diana?
There is. It's America's first theme park here in Southern California. It's so historic. I don't know if you know this, but we actually started out as an actual berry farm. Walter and Cordelia Knott were actually farmers, and they were the first to successfully grow the boysenberry. So it's a loganberry, a blackberry, and a raspberry. And every single boysenberry can trace its roots back here to Knott's Berry Farm. And from the boysenberry, after that came the Mrs. Knott's Chicken Dinner Restaurant. It's been here for over 85 years. It's the same restaurant that started with Walter and Cordelia Knott, and it's the same recipe. When they opened up the restaurant, the lines were so long, 3 hours long.
Oh my goodness.
3 hours long, so they decided to place something like a ghost town here to entertain the guests while they were waiting. So we're the first theme park to start from a restaurant and from boysenberries.
So you can have boysenberries here, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try that later.
Everything boysenberry.
Wow, but you also have a ton of rides.
So are you a thrill seeker?
I'm not, but my niece is. So what's kind of like in the middle?
I think you're ready for Ghost Rider. It's the tallest, fastest, and longest wooden roller coaster here in the West Coast. And I think it's a little bit more to your speed. It's super smooth.
I think I can do that,
I think you can do it.
Okay, I'm going to try that.
I think you're brave enough.
Okay, well, I'm excited. We're going to go try the rides. I'm going to try to be a little brave and go on some of these.
I think you can do it.
I think I can do it. Yeah. Thanks so much for being here. This is great. I got to go get the girls and go on some rides. With so much to do, it's hard to know where to begin. We decided to take Diana's advice and head for the Ghost Rider in the very first themed section of the park, the Ghost Town. But on our way there, we got caught up in some trouble.
Howdy.
Hi.
Ladies.
Hi.
Nice to see you. I'm Clay Mayfield.
Oh my goodness.
This is my son, Tiny Mayfield. And behind you is a building. Don't look at it. Yeah. It's a bank, and it's missing the top part. And in that bank, there is a big old nugget of gold about the size of an obese chihuahua.
We're going to rob the bank place.
Oh, we don't want to be involved with this, do we?
Oh, yeah, well, look, if you have any moral issues about that, just let me say to you this.
We're just like Robin Hood's men.
Yeah.
From the rich and give them to the poor.
Ain't nobody poorer than us.
Exactly.
Thank
All
you,
right,
Clark.
good luck on your robbery.
We're going to need it.
Cover your ears!
Cover your ears. Oh.
Y'all know you're not supposed to be shooting. Everybody, we're gonna go tell the sheriff.
Off we go to the sheriff's office. Here we go.
Oh my gosh. At least we avoided a run-in with the law, for now. Although Diana assured me that the Ghost Rider would be more my style, I still had my doubts. But with my niece Keelan's encouragement, I decided to give it a shot, while my daughter Shay cheered us from the sidelines. Okay, are you ready? No. I'm gonna be brave, For all of you at home, I'm gonna do this. We got this.
I'm just more worried about the drop.
Oh, great. Thanks. That makes me feel better. What drop? Okay, that was fun. Oh, do I want to go again? No, I'm good. I'm just being honest. That was awesome. Did you like it? Yeah. From Hang Time, the first infinity coaster in California, all the way up to the Supreme Scream, Knott's Berry Farm offers their share of thrill rides. Oh my. No? Yeah, I don't think we can handle this. Oh my gosh. Yeah. All right, let's go on some other rides. You ready? Yeah. Wow. Knott's Berry Farm was also the first amusement park with a section dedicated to children under 12 years old, Camp Snoopy. For those who want to have fun without quite as much of a thrill, Camp Snoopy is the way to go. It wasn't long before I found a ride that was much more my style, Woodstock's Airmail. You know, girls, I think this is more my style. Oh yeah, right here. Oh, this is crazy! Actually, this is pretty high. Oh! That's scary. I'm such a wimp. Such a wimp. After riding the junior version of Supreme Scream, we all worked up an appetite. Thank goodness for Mrs. Knox Chicken Dinner Restaurant. In an attempt to ease their financial burden during the Great Depression, Mrs. Knott started selling her homemade fried chicken dinners on the farm in 1934. With the delicious meals in high demand, the popularity soon paved the way to Mrs. Knott's Chicken Dinner Restaurant, the first restaurant at Knott's. Perfect for the hungry amusement park visitor, each chicken dinner comes with 3 pieces of fried chicken, mashed potatoes, handmade biscuits, a side salad, choice of cabbage or cherry rhubarb, and mashed potatoes smothered with gravy. With all that good food, it's impossible to leave hungry. Yes, that was so good.
Cherry rhubarb,
What's that?
chicken noodle soup,
That's really
ours cabbage and ham, corn, and then we also have biscuits coming.
Oh my gosh, thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
This is Mrs. Knott's Chicken Dinner, and they're famous for it. I'm gonna eat this whole thing, I think. How about you? Of course, no meal at Mrs. Knott's Chicken Dinner would be complete without the farm's signature item, the boysenberry. Boysenberry! Oh, I wanted that. And biscuits. Oh my gosh, it looks so good.
So right.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure, and here's your jam.
Ooh, yummy. Okay, this is what they're known for, girls. This is where the boysenberry came from. You have to save room for that. What do you think?
Oh my god, that's so good.
You like it? Here, try a little bit of this. Ooh, look at that. All right, girls, did you know that Knott's Berry Farm is the first to grow boysenberry?
So it's like the home of the boysenberry?
It is.
Ooh.
You can see why too, right? Here, I'm just going to take the rest of it. No, I'm kidding. Let's just order 2 more. That's much easier, right? Okay. Me too. Not only is Knott's Berry Farm a hub for home-cooked food and roller coasters, but their water park, Soak City, is the ideal spot to cool off, kick back, and hit the slides. The largest water park in Orange County, Soak City opened in 1992 and is located just a short walk across the street from Knott's Berry Farm. Make a splash in the water or relax in the cooling shade of a cabana. The choice is yours, but remember, with a wave pool, lazy river, and dozens of water slides to choose from, you'll need a full day to soak up Soak City and another to explore Knott's Berry Farm.
I like Knott's Berry Farm because my kids enjoy all the rides and the lines aren't as long.
We love Knott's Berry Farm because of the rides. They're so awesome, they're fun, and also my daughter could get on all the rides. She's not too short for them.
My favorite ride is that red one right there. Silver Bullet.
Silver Bullet.
Silver Bullet. I like coming together as a family because it brings us together. You know, we have an opportunity to eat, to play, have fun, and make sure that I keep my eyes out on my kids.
The verdict is in. Knott's Berry Farm is the place to go. As our day at Knott's Berry Farm draws to a close, we have time for just one more ride. We brace ourselves for Timber Mountain, Knott's Berry Farm's log ride. I think it's safe to say we thoroughly enjoyed our day on the farm.
We love Knott's Berry Farm! Woo!
A good bakery is often hard to come by, but not in Buena Park. Porto's Bakery and Cafe is the hottest spot in town for breakfast, lunch, dinner, specialty coffee, and of course, dessert. Not only is Porto's filled with delicious goodies, but it also holds an incredible success story that all begins with its Cuban roots. We got to speak with Betty Porto, owner of Porto's and daughter of Rosa Porto, the woman behind the magic.
The moment that in the 1960s when Castro said that it was communism, my parents decided that they didn't want us being raised in a communist society. So they applied to leave the country, and it took us 8 years to get out. My mom was fired from her job. My dad was taken to a labor camp. And my mother was home now with 3 kids, and she soon realized that she had to do something. And the neighbors started telling her, why don't you, all those cakes that you've been making for your kids over the years, why don't you start selling them? Now, the problem was that was illegal because that was private enterprise. So she started doing it out of the house, but it was behind closed doors. So she was doing something that if she would have been caught, would have been 20 years in jail. And that's how we survived for 8 years until we finally were able to get out. We came here in 1971 because we came to a community of Cuban friends and family from the same town. They knew of her work. So immediately they started convention stuff. We had a garage in the house and they fixed it, my dad and her, and they started making the meat pies. Things that are still our core products. She started doing those out of her house. And in 1976, she ran out of room. So that's why she decided to go ahead and open her first, like a mom and pop, 280 square feet in the corner of Sunset and Silver Lake in 76. So that was the beginning of Porto's Bakery and Cafe.
We love it so much that this is the 3rd time this week we've come.
So every time we come and visit Southern California, we make it a point to be here as often as we can. And also when we go back home, we take a big bag with lots of pastries, maybe 40 to 50 pastries, because we have a lot of friends in Stockton that will ask us to make sure that when we stop here, we go back and we bring pastries to the Northern California area.
Ropa vieja is like the way Mama used to do it.
And then when we come here a lot, I always say I'm gonna get a pastry no matter what.
Whether you're looking for something savory or something sweet, the best place to satisfy your craving for something delicious is Porto's.
Something we always think, what would Mom do? What would she want her legacy to be? She's 88 years old. She's still at home, cooking, baking, giving us feedback. For us, our mother is the heart and the soul.
When it comes to food, family, and hospitality, it doesn't get much sweeter than Porto's. We decided to jump headfirst into our next activity. On family vacations, it's common to end up spending a lot of time in the car. Sometimes you just need to get out and stretch your legs, and Big Air Trampoline Park is a great place to do it. From a mechanical bullpen to foam pits and wall-to-wall trampolines, kids will love this form of exercise. There's even a designated toddler area for little ones to jump worry-free. Our first stop, the Dodgeball Arena. Maybe dodgeball isn't for me, but thankfully there's plenty of other fun to be had. We decided to try some rock climbing. Okay, so rock climbing isn't my strong suit either, but maybe jousting will be my forte. First up on the battle beam, it's Shay versus Keelan. Next, it was my turn to take on the winner. Okay, maybe Keelan is a jousting champion, but I'd like to think everyone here is a winner. At least for my own sake. There's no question, at Big Air Trampoline Park, the sky really is the limit. From trampoline parks to theme parks, Buena Park has plenty to keep your family entertained, even while you eat. Offering many family-oriented restaurants and delicious fare, you'll find unique dining options on every corner. Buena Park is also home to several interactive dinner experiences, including medieval times dinner and tournament, and for those who crave a little excitement with their meal, Pirates Dinner Adventure. Who can resist the excitement of hidden treasure, sword fights on the high seas, and of course, pirates? We decided to end our trip to Buena Park by setting sail with some scallywags. So today I'm here with Benjamin Blue at the Pirate Dinner Adventure, and this is supposed to be an amazing show. I'm excited to be here, but tell me what we're going to see.
Well, you're going to see a lot of swashbuckling, you're going to see a lot of stunts, you're going to see a lot of dragons and all kinds of mystical beings.
So what are some pirate phrases that I need to know, besides arg?
Shiver me timbers.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Right. Let's see here. All hands on deck.
Ah, that's a good one.
Yes. Ahoy.
Ahoy, matey.
That's right. Ahoy,
Yes.
mates. Ahoy, matey. Any of those.
What makes it so fun?
Well, because it's interactive. We bring them up on stage. We make them a part of the show.
Oh, that's great. I love that. Yeah,
yes.
maybe I'll get a chance to be on stage, perhaps.
We could make that happen. We might have to
I know
swear
a pirate.
you in.
Yes. Oh, I'd like to get sworn in. That'd be excellent. Now that I knew how to talk like a pirate, it was time for the girls and I to get officially sworn in.
There we are. Perfect. Now, raise your right hand and repeat after me.
I,
your name, swear to be a good pirate,
swear to be a good pirate,
to sail the seas of adventure,
to sail the seas of adventure,
to eat all my vegetables,
to eat all my vegetables. Did you hear that?
so help me.
So help me.
Well done, you're all official pirates.
Thank you.
Now be gone with you.
Ouch. Here's to pirates. Women pirates. Woo! Who's ready to feast? A variety of dinner options ensures that no lads or lassies will go hungry during this excursion. Okay, I knew I was going to be watching the show, but I had no idea I was going to be in the show too.
For this competition, Cannon Master. First pirate to get 3 bags of gold in minutes wins. Pirates ready? Pirates go! Come along, cheer for your pirates! Cheer for your Cannon Master! Saxon, what was you saying? 2 for Jack and next.
even though I didn't win the challenge for Team Orange, we still had a blast. Entertaining for kids and adults of all ages, Pirates Dinner Adventure truly lives up to its name as the world's most interactive dinner show. And don't forget to stop and get your picture taken as you arrive back on land.
Wasn't it fun?
Yeah.
The pirate dinner was a great way to end our trip at Buena Park, but now it's on to the next adventure. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
The first leg of our Orange County road trip in Buena Park was a huge success. We knocked it out of the theme park at Knott's Berry Farm, satisfied our sweet tooth at Porto's Bakery and Cafe, jousted for the championship at Big Air Trampoline Park, and even dined with pirates on the high seas. Join us next time as we continue our adventure through sunny Orange County.
Now, do you know what the pirate's favorite letter is?
No. Z.
Z? Yeah. Man, I thought you were going to say like the C or R.
Oh gosh, of
Little
course.
pirate.
Arg, I got it. So it's R.
Yeah. But it's
Got it.
actually the C.
The
So,
C.
yes,
Okay, good.
that's my favorite.
That's good.
Funding provided by
This show is sponsored by State Farm. When the unexpected happens, State Farm is here to help life go right.
For more information on upcoming destinations and projects, visit FamilyTravelCK.com. Follow us on Twitter. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and check us out on Snapchat. We'd love to hear from you.